After 2 years of making our last record, it had become an epic. It had become, the political struggle, the writing, the producing. But still, even at that point, I remember feeling like there was still hope that we could get Island Def Jam focused and excited, and ultimately that we could have success with that label.
And that's really all we're trying to accomplish with Fenster. Is he going to let the record company and then the audience vote, or are we still in A&R hell? And if we're in A&R hell, how do we get out of there? Because we can't do that. You guys are not, my understanding is that you guys are not willing to do one more thing to appease this record company. You have delivered a record.
We're not willing to do one more thing for Jeff.
There you have it. 'Tis the album.
And we said one of the issues on how to deal with it now is we gotta make that assessment. Do we have what we need to thread the eye of the needle? Mm-hmm. And then beyond that, it's what you talked about. The rest of it is marketing issues.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So
cool.
Like I told you guys, if you do it in a thought-out way and you have people understand what you're trying to accomplish, which is, hey guys, we've delivered the record, you tell us you like the album, but you can't tell us what a single is. That's the problem. Here's what we think the singles are. If you agree, let's move forward. If you don't, why should we move forward? There's a tremendous amount of belief and passion in the music that's been delivered.
22 months after we began this album, we're finally finished, but not one person at the label thinks there's a song that's a single. It really seems that there's nobody at Island Def Jam who's passionate about us or our music.
He had a conversation with the head of business affairs for Island Def Jam. I said, look, the band felt that we should part ways. The band already feels uncomfortable. You're not the people that they signed with originally. It's been very difficult to get this album made. Kempler called Leor and said, look, it looks like we have a disagreement with this band and we're not going to be able to move forward.
I just don't know what to say. I have never in 20 years dealt with anything like this.
We've agreed with them way back in December, and now we're in almost May.
I've never seen anything like this. I have never seen anything like it.
And you've worked with them a lot. You've never even seen this from them, have you?
I've never seen anything like this. This is off the charts.
What would explain this?
Well, I don't even think it matters.
I'll tell you what would explain it. I don't think, quite frankly, I think that this is Jeff Fenster just being a douchebag. I think he told them to just put the slow boat on this.
Well, no, I think we agree with you on that. I think that makes perfect sense. There's no reason why that wouldn't be the case.
This was Jeff Fenster saying it, just torture them.
I think tomorrow you'll be the hell out of there, and that would be a good thing.
Well, it'll be a relief to everybody because you guys can start doing your jobs now.
And we can start eating.
Yeah, it's a little easier to do your job when you know you're off and independent.
That's it. We're off Island Def Jam.
We always wanted to record Penny and Me, but when Fenster was in charge of the budget, he wouldn't let it happen. So it made sense to record a song that was outside of the hell that we had been living in.
It's gotta feel like you're about to break all of a sudden. You're like, this emotion is overwhelming you. And then, so that when it goes to that one section, it just, wow!
It's always, play me tonight. 'Cause play me like to roll the windows down. Till the rain was the better to the ground. And play me like to gaze at starry skies. Close our eyes, pretend to fly. It's always, play me tonight. Say, oh, oh, play me tonight.
Yeah, that was a real good take. Excellent.